All right, we've been yapping, but it's a nice little segue into what the show is, the People's Podcast. I got a bunch of questions. One of the questions I got is about Tyreek Hill, right? So someone asked, what is Kansas City doing with Tyreek Hill, getting rid of him?
Can I interrupt for just a minute?
Yeah.
Like, what was I know that the Jets had a deal with him, right? They had something in place with. So what happened? They chose another deal, or
go ahead.
If I may, it's perfect because it happened to the Jets. Right?
I was gonna say, is it like a very Jet story?
So the word is that the Chiefs they put him on the block because it's not that he's whack. Obviously, he's not whack, but there come certain situations like Devontae Adams or Amari Cooper. It's like you got to make cap cuts because dudes are making a lot of money. So Tyreek, the two best deals that the Chiefs got were from the Jets and the Dolphins, and the Chiefs were cool with both.
I think the better deal was actually, so it was just draft picks. So it was just a shit ton of draft picks, right?
Yeah.
So I think the Jets offered more in value of draft picks, but I was listening to ESPN yesterday, Dom LaGreca and Michael K.
Yeah.
And they were
shout out to Rosenberg, by the way.
Shout out to Rosenberg.
Rosenberg's real.
Yeah, no, bro, Michael K's been in it for a minute.
Yeah.
And it was pretty much, the better deal came from the Jets. Like, it was like points. So it works like a point system. So like, if I give you 5 picks and the Dolphins give you 5 picks, but my 5 picks are worth more in the point system, then obviously, but it was Hill's choice because whatever, the money was the same regardless.
Wait, it was Hill's choice?
Tyreek Hill had the no trade clause, and he got the pick where he wanted to go. So he pretty much would have gotten more money in Miami as opposed to paying all that state tax in New York.
And that's what did it.
And honestly, Miami versus New York, really?
Bro, that's a layup.
That's a no-brainer.
No, listen, it's not a layup because...
layup.
No, it's not all the time. If you win in New York, it's way cooler than winning in Miami. Way cooler.
Nothing is cooler than winning in New York.
If you win in New York, you're a hero. Like, you're like a legend. Like, people love... Like, last year, like going to basketball, Julius Randle was like a hero for like a summer or whatever in New York.
Bro,
and that's Julius Randle. Guys hasn't done anything really.
I know. Yeah.
But Tyreek Hill, guy's a Super Bowl champion, fast as shit. I remember it was a couple of years ago. I forgot what wide receiver this was. He called out Tyreek Hill for saying that bro, all you could do is run deep. You're not a real wide receiver.
It was Steve Smith.
Steve Smith, right? Okay.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I compare him to Steve Smith. As far as like, Steve Smith was what? My height, 5'10". He was a small wide receiver, but he was a dog. Like over the middle, would go up and get it. And the only difference was like Tyreek Hill has like Usain Bolt Olympic style speed.
And when Steve Smith said that shit, Tyreek Hill that next season
had like 1,800 yards.
Went off
with a fire,
just to stick it to him. So Tyreek Hill's the real deal. You know what I mean? But that's with Mahomes as quarterback. How he's gonna be with lefty Tua Tagovailoa, whatever. Bro, have fun. Good luck.
Congrats.
You know what I mean? Or it's gonna be that, or fucking Teddy Two Gloves.
Yeah.
I mean, you're better off with Zach Wilson at that point, in my opinion. But all that state tax.
So it's basically the money.
Yeah, and it was also preference too. Like I said something in the group chat that we're in. I was like, yo, he has a house in Miami. And then one of our friends was like, yo, a lot of people have their houses
especially
in Miami.
with the money they have.
But it's also like, yo, what's the worst weather going to be there? 65 degrees throughout the football season?
Miami's a better team than the Jets.
I would say so now too,
Yeah, they definitely have. And their offense, bro, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Parker's nice. He just can't stay on the field. He's nice.
Yeah.
But they just they need a quarterback, bro. Like ever since then, a quarterback in this league is the hardest thing to find.
Yeah.
It's incredible. It's the last good quarterback they had was Dan Marino.
Yeah.
Like, that was it.
It's crazy when you think about it.
They haven't had
Tannehill?
Tannehill is good now.
Not their version of Tannehill.
But he wasn't good on the Dolphins. He was good in the sense that,
he was capable. He was
you're
not getting excited about it, but you're also not drafting a quarterback.
Yeah.
Which that might be the worst position to be in.
Terrible. I think stuck in limbo, right?
I think, I used to say this about the Hawks, where if I'm building an NBA team or if I'm a fan of an NBA team, I don't want to be the Hawks. I don't want to be the 4th best team in the East with no chance to win a championship.
Makes sense.
Because, I'd rather you try to win a championship or suck and get picks.
Yeah.
I hate you being the 7th seed
and being stuck there.
middle.
And you're stuck there for
the Jets being just stuck there, and you're not
the
doing
Jets.
anything.
I don't even think the Jets are stuck there yet. They don't even make the post.
They're out of it now.
Yeah.
Like that was like our heyday. We were stuck. We were stuck there, and it was like, oh yeah. Now we're not even close.
What's whack about the Jets is for all the years of us growing up, they're like, oh, once Brady is out the division, right? And then Brady leaves, Josh Allen's in there now.
And every team is substantially better. Like, it's stressful.
Yeah.
Very stressful.
Yeah. I probably would have picked. It would have been dope if the Jets got him because I feel like the Jets need a real weapon.
Yeah.
Like a real game record. Like Tyreek Hill's a game record.
Besides like Brandon Marshall that one season, our best receiver in the last like 20 years has been like Lavernius Coles and Santana Moss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty rough.
It is. So that's another reason why, like, going back to Zach Wilson deal, I don't know what his ceiling is because, like, they were excited to sign Braxton Berrios, which is like, you know what I mean? Like,
I was gonna ask if they ended up getting Hill, that we would have been able to further assess Wilson, right?
Oh yeah,
because now he has a legit.
Because you have some weapons for him.
Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you something about Zach Wilson. I believe his ceiling is up to him. Okay, if this would have been 15 years ago,
I don't agree. I think it's up to the team. I think a lot of things that happen to players,
Yep.
as I've gotten older, it's one of the things that has changed for me is really the situation you're in.
yeah,
It really is because let's see Mahomes now, right? Like Mahomes has been amazing, but Tyreek is a big part of why that offense even clicks. So going back to like what this question was from this fan about like what is Kansas City doing? I don't know. Mecole Hardman ain't it. We've been seeing that for 3 years.
I'm hearing they might be targeting DK.
That'd
Bro,
be dope.
if they get DK, in my opinion, that's a level up from Tyreek.
That's a take.
Tannehill was whatever with the Dolphins. Tannehill became pretty good with the Titans. DK in Seattle is pretty damn good with Russell. What's he going to be now with Mahomes in that offense? He's going to be even better. And I think he's going to be even better. I'm not saying he's a better wide receiver than Tyreek, but in that system, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. If he's not putting up better numbers than Tyreek was, right at about the same, which is still good.
Yo, circle back a little bit, Dill, to like fantasy football. Mm-hmm. If I know you're not into betting much, but
better
if Dom
you lose everything.
If Dom is all in on a rookie wide receiver,
Take him.
Always
take him.
Bet your entire work shift on him. The
Yo,
rookie wide receiver whisperer right here.
Yeah. Pretty
Justin
much.
Jefferson, Debo.
Yeah.
The list goes on.
It doesn't matter.
Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
He got the vision.
Always.
He's like the Steelers. The Steelers, when it comes to drafted wide receivers,
Yeah.
if they take one, just know he's going to be an all-pro at some point. Yeah. And he'll get $20 million when he's a free agent.
In fantasy football, I would have like legit 2 or 3 like rookie wide receivers starting my lineup.
Bro, if we play Dynasty where you keep the players,
He'd be
be over.
Yeah.
Bro, you kidding me? It'll be over.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Speaking of fantasy, I got screwed back-to-back years. I drafted McCaffrey first round. Damn.
Yeah.
Got me.
And the one year you had McCaffrey, you traded him to me. Oh, no, that was Impy.
Yeah.
That was Impy.
I'm not trading. You don't trade McCaffrey.
No.
The
Another
fantasy
bad trade?
football swindler right here.
And he'll let him know it after.
Bro, it's crazy. Like our fantasy league, we got to get it back.
Oh, we're bringing it back, yeah.
Our fantasy league was wild. Like we would have like heated debates. Like we would like be cursing each other. It was crazy. Like we would put up, like polls on Twitter. Like, what do you think about this trade? And people would like chime in. Like, oh, you're crazy. You're gonna swindle. Like we will go hard.
That's the best part of it. That's the part I love about it.
Yeah.
Yo, we played a fantasy football league for with Santa Gato Studios too. I won that shit too. Like everybody gets these bars, bro.
Everybody
like no one's
get it.
safe.
That don't count, bro. That's the junior league.